So that would be the Green River, just down that direction. About 0.62 miles to the Green River, just down there. We're currently standing at the southwest corner of this 10-acre property in Uintah County, Utah. So we're gonna walk to the northwest corner next. If you're looking at the overlay on the map, you'll see this road here, and you'll see this hairpin turn where the road kinks about 90 degrees. And there's a little triangle to the left of where I'll be walking that is not part of the property, but I did find some property markers. And so I believe those are the correct property lines. So we'll walk directly to that. You can see the road here. Pretty well maintained. This is an area with quite a few oil rigs pumping, actively pumping. So the property would be directly across the street from that rig there. So everything to my right would be part of the property. On the southern boundary, there is these pipes. I don't know if they have oil in them or what, but they're definitely on the southern boundary. There is drivable access to the property on the western boundary. There's no pipes on that side. So again, everything to the right of me is part of the property here. It's fairly flat. Kind of take a look at the quality of the ground and dirt. We got sagebrush, a little bit of vegetation, some light grasses. So we'll just keep walking. Again, I assume this is correct. There's this property line marker here. The way I actually found that was this road over here goes pretty straight and then it sort of jogs off. So I actually walked the road, found the spot where it kind of jogs off to the right a little bit, and that's where I entered into the grassland here. And jump over here, take a little closer look at the neighbor's oil. Just get an idea of what that looks like. So the road sort of jogs off and then it straightens back out again, and that's where I entered into the grassland here to find the 10-acre property. And if we actually just walk, we should be on the northern boundary here. We'll just kind of walk that northern boundary. So it's a pretty straightforward piece of land, fairly flat, no trees. although there's quite a few trees down towards the Green River there, so it's a lot of vegetation. And this area is actually jam-packed full of state land, BLM land, public land. So you could jump on your side-by-side, your quad, your dirt bike, and be in BLM land within just a couple minutes. And there's thousands and thousands of acres of BLM land basically in every direction from here, but mostly to the south and the east from here. That's where you'll find the most BLM and recreational area. Vernal is about an hour away, and you have Dinosaur National Monument up that direction. So there's lots and lots to do as far as recreation. I believe camping's allowed on this property, so you could pretty easily kind of pull your RV up onto the land and come out here for a nice relaxing weekend with the family. You can see it gets a little bit more rocky here. So from looking at the map and finding this stake here, you can see on the top northeast corner of the property, there's a circular shaped rock formation. So I believe this is that area, and I think that's a moose track. It's a big hoof. So you can see there's definitely been some wildlife out here at one point. So now we'll go ahead and walk. My hand, you can see it's pretty big. So we'll walk the north or the east border of the property now. Get a general idea of what this eastern part of the property looks like. And here is another marker, and this is about where I believe the property would start jogging back across the road. So there's a little corner of the property that is on the other side of this road here. So we'll head that direction. So now we would be walking the southern border of the property. Got kind of a little bit of a tiny little wash through here. Not much, but a little bit of a wash. You can kind of zoom in again down here so you can see what I mean as far as the trees and vegetation. It's only 0.62 of a mile to the Green River. So I'll walk down there here in a minute and get some footage of the river. Oh, there's that marker. I'm not sure if that's the one or not. I think it's a little bit too close to the road to be the marker for this property, but it's possibly marker of the southeastern property border, somewhere right around here. So we'll just walk across the road to where we started from. The closest town is Roosevelt, Utah. Roosevelt actually was bigger than I imagined it would be. It's quite a bit of convenience there in Roosevelt. Seemed like a fairly well-developed town. Definitely had medical, lots of grocery, convenience stores, that type of stuff. Here's the road again. And that's the property.